Welcome back to the channel. Today, I don't know whether we'll finish today. We're gonna get started building Bonnie Kitty a new loft, new place to sleep. Because she has, for years since she's been here, she has slept in this woodshed. There she is up there. All right, just a cat bed up on the firewood. But this is coming to an end. I won't be stacking wood in here any longer for my outdoor wood stove, because now I have a tractor with forks, and I've got these IBC tote baskets that I've made for firewood baskets. So what I'll do is I'll set probably 4 of those baskets in here, use the wood out of those to put in my outdoor wood stove, which is right over here. If y'all been around my channel for a while, y'all know about the wood stove, outdoor wood stove that we've been using for the last 12 years to heat our house. So yeah, really awesome heat. Love the heat. Like I say, we've heated our house for the last 12 years this way. Lucky for me, I like cutting firewood. I like splitting firewood. What I don't like is handling it so much. That's why I will no longer be stacking it in here like this. And that's next year's wood, which I'll end up carrying over here and putting in the wood stove. If it was like normal, I would have actually brought that wood from over there and stacked it in here this summer in my spare time. You know, maybe just 2 or 3 wheelbar loads at a time, but not doing this anymore. So I'm going to go right here. Since Bonnie sleeps up there, she eats up here. She likes being high. So I'm going to go right here and build a shelf just big enough for her cat bed with a catwalk from up there to down here. She likes sitting on this stump. She sits on that stump and gets her lovins every time I come down here to put wood on the fire. So I'm going to get some measurements here. I'm going to disturb Bonnie and get some measurements of her bed. See how much material that I got to come up with. Got a bunch of leftover lumber out in my outbuilding, and I should have plenty enough stuff to build this. So let me get some measurements and go see what I got, and we're gonna get started. You can see how excited Bonnie is. Say hi, Bonnie. That's her saying hi. So I know cat houses are illegal, right? So I'm gonna build a cat loft so I don't get in trouble. I don't want to have a cat house. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
This crow that flies up on the right, he's got something in his mouth that he eventually leads to his feet. But I never could figure out what the crow had. And it's interesting because not long after that, another crow flew up with the same thing in his mouth. And these raccoons don't seem to mind the cold water. He's out for a swim. But here's a bird that may help us solve our bass falling situation, because I'm pretty sure that's one of those 3-inch bass that he's got in his mouth. And the kingfisher diving down making a splash. The white bird's back at it again. He's a pretty good hunter. He's with a small fish. And a doe drinking out of the pond. And some more raccoons hunting. And there's a nice sunset there. Stuff beat that. Trying to check her out and see if she's been spawning, but alright, this fish has been caught 326.21, weighing in at 2.42 pounds. I caught him. He's gaining weight each time, and I'm pretty sure we caught him off the same tree that we caught him on last time. And there we go. And at 2.2. We've caught him 6 times now, and this fish roams around the entire pond and eats a variety of bait. Alright, this fish has been caught.
This is a technique that I've used hundreds of times in my life. If I'm building a shelf or whatever, this is kind of how I do it. Just frame it 2x4, slap some 1/2-inch plywood on top of it, and you got a strong shelf or whatever that you need. Since all we're doing is building a cat loft, this ain't rocket surgery. We'll square it up with that piece of plywood. However it ends up, it's going to be good enough. Fits good. Use 3-inch screws to put the frame together. We're going to use 1 5/8 screws to put the plywood down. And like I say, it's just a loft for the cat to sleep on, so we don't have to go plumb crazy. Don't have to go crazy. I do like to go on both sides of the joint. Can y'all see? I can't see where y'all looking. I do like to go on both sides of the joint and screws. That way it just really ties that joint up. Just one in the middle. 2 on the corners to tie the joints up.
Now they're saying 4 inches and an inch of snow over the ice, to be honest with you.
There we go. Got a super strong shell. That hold anything you want to put on it just about. I mean, not a tractor or something, but I mean, it'll hold some weight. Now I'm just going to screw this to the side of the building, and then I'll just make a couple of short props to go. You'll see. It'll be a whole thing. I'm going to put a little bit of sides on this just to keep the bed from falling off. I don't think Bonnie would like that at all. And so yeah, I'm going to keep moving on. Since we're in the shop, we need to use some staples. I'm just going to use both Hitachi pneumatic stapler. Sorry about the furnace. here we are in the woodshed. There's the platform that I built yesterday. We're not gonna call it a cat house anymore. It's a cat loft. There's the cat now. So yeah, you know, she's only had that bed for, I think, last winter and this winter, or maybe just this winter, because she's just always slept up on the firewood. Like I say, she likes to be up high. So now the firewood's going away. I mean, yeah, she could sleep up here on this lumber, but it's so close to the roof that just wouldn't be pleasant for her, because it's just a single layer of metal, and it condensates, and it's cold and it radiates cold. So I built a roof to go over her loft, but I'm not sure, now that I'm down here, I'm not sure that it's even gonna work. As a matter of fact, I know it's not gonna work. So yeah, it won't be much different than what she's been sleeping, how she's been sleeping. She'll be maybe 3 or 4 inches closer to that metal roof. I think it'd be all right. Maybe I can put something, a thin piece of styrofoam. I got some 1/2-inch styrofoam down there. Maybe I'll put some of that over top of the bed to protect it from condensation and keep some of that cold from that metal roof radiating down. She doesn't even sleep in here in the summertime. She sleeps under some bushes around the house in the summertime. Cooler. She don't like heat. So there it is. It's all mounted up. Just a few screws in the wall, a couple little quick braces, and it is tall enough to where I won't hit my head on it easily. I have to be jumping up and down and stuff. Won't be much of that. Now I have to build a catwalk. I'm gonna do that with a 2x4. Gonna make a catwalk from down here to up here, and that's how she's gonna get. That's how she'll be getting from her stump where she likes to sit up to the platform. All right, so here's the concept. Here's the catwalk. Hopefully Bonnie can walk right up at it. She's very agile. And go right to her bed. I don't know, coming down might be a little trickier. So if she struggles to get down, I can staple some old carpet or something to the top of that 2x4 so she can get some traction. But now the thing is she gonna take to this? Cats are like humans, they don't like change. Because I mean, I got an insulated doghouse right up there that I tried to get her to go in and sleep in there. I mean, nice doghouse. She wouldn't have nothing to do with it. She wanted to sleep up here on the wood. So like I said, I finally felt sorry for her, got her that bed, and she loved the bed now. She didn't mind that change. And then we even threw an old blanket in there, and she likes to curl up in that blanket and sleep. So now let's put her bed in here and see if we can convince her to use this thing. We'll see. Hopefully she'll take right to it. Hopefully it fits. Oh, I may have made a miscalculation. It might be too close. Nah, surely not. All right, don't y'all laugh if I fall. Oh no, I have made a miscalculation. It might be too close. might have mounted it too high. I wanted to get it up high enough so, because I'm going to be putting baskets of firewood in here. I didn't want to bump my head on that. That's why I was getting it up there where I did. Well, I don't know. And she don't mind squeezing in small places. Let's get her down here and see if we can convince her to use it. Hey, Bonnie. Kee, kee, kee. Kee, kee, kee. Bonnie. Bonnie, come here. Kee, kee, kee. I got something for you to see. Come here. Kee, kee, kee. Bonnie. I can already tell she's not excited. Come here, I got something to show you. Hurry up. Hurry up every chance you get. Come up here. Come on. Get here. There you go. Look at here. Look up here. Hey. Look up here, Bonnie. There's your house. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. Come up here. Come up here. Come on. There's your house. Look, there's your bed. See that? Here. Oh. There's your bed. Can you get in it? Or am I going to have to lower it down? Oh, I'm probably going to have to lower it. I don't know. Daggone it. Yeah, she said, fool you on your house, dude. I'm gonna go over here and eat. All right, I really think she can go in and out of there. She squeezes through that little place up there. She likes to go up the firewood, go across that 2x4 back there, jump on this lumber, and then come over here to her food. So I don't know, that's a smaller area than that over there. I'll just keep working with her. See if I can get her to like it. Good luck to me. I forgot to mention, the reason I built this catwalk the way I did is so she can escape predators. We have a lot of coyotes in this area, and we have a lot of dogs. Now dogs, I haven't seen a dog yet that wasn't scared to death of Bonnie. There was a dog here, I don't know where it came from, somebody probably dropped it earlier this week, and that I was holding Bonnie, and that dog seen Bonnie, I was holding her, and it was like on alert. I put her down, and she just charged at him like 10 feet, and that dog took off. And that's every dog I've ever seen her interact with, that's how the dog acts. But we have a lot of coyotes. I don't know if she would try and go up here and get away from the coyotes or not. I don't know if a coyote could get up that catwalk or not, but that's why I built it like this, to give her some protection. She's an outdoor cat, but she's a very smart cat, apparently, because she's probably about 8 or 9 years old now. So she's seen a lot. she's lived through a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to mention why I built the catwalk the way I did. She's been a cat. Yeah, she's been a cat. You know, it's kind of like when you buy your cat this nice toy, and then she wants to play with the box the toy come in. Right? Everybody's Everybody's seen those memes. I'm gonna put her in the bed and see if she can get out of it. All right. Get aggravated. Well, she can get out of it just fine. I don't know. Is this gonna work? That's hard to say. There she goes. You gonna go up there? Come on. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. Kee, kee, kee. Come on. Kee, 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 kee. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on up there. Come on. Yeah, I'll keep working with her. She'll figure it out. Or she'll decide to let me win, I think. Probably is what will happen. Anywho, that's the West Virginia cat house. We're not gonna call it a cat house. And the catwalk. You've all heard of catwalks. Well, there's a catwalk. So that's all I got. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll keep you posted on the change. I know she ain't gonna like it, but maybe she'll learn to accept it. Catch y'all later.